In those days, nobody went in the ocean, as far as San Francisco though.
It was just part of living beyond 19th Avenue. 19th Avenue was sort of the delineation, the cutoff point. From then on, it was, you're on your own.
Nobody swam there. They go out there, they can see it's all posted, dangerous undertow. You don't see the sun for half of the summer. And actually, it was against the law to go in there.
And we didn't know any better about warm water or good conditions. We just went surfing.
Good times then, just real camaraderie, and everybody knew everybody. There was 10 guys that surfed, then 20, you knew every 20 of them, then there was 40 and you knew every 40.
Big Hawaiian contingent, I thought, coming down here and showing us what the Aloha spirit was, playing guitars, eating food on the beach.
All of us are still friends, they're all still around, we're still friends. Yeah. Since we were 16, 17 years old.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We all started surfing together like 2.5 years ago. We started really getting into it every day. We still go out every day.
The Fly Shacker pool was deemed the world's largest swimming pool in the 1920s when it opened, and it was a huge endeavor because it was
100 foot on each end and it's 150 foot in the middle.
It was salt water, straight out of the ocean.
And the entire length was 1,000 feet. It was 333 1/3 yards long, the largest outdoor swimming pool in the world.
6,200,000 gallons, I can remember that.
They had 2 dive boards, and then they had one that was so far up that you couldn't see the end of it. And you'd go up there and you were forced to stay there until you went off.
The thing that I want to impress is, Eddie Ukini and Clifford Kamaka were good role models for us as human beings.
Cliff just affected my whole life. My life changed the day I met Cliff. I remember he came in from body surfing. I didn't even know what body surfing was. And he grabbed his fins and he walked up the beach, and I came running up to him. I said, "You all right? You all right? Did you almost drown out there?" He says, "No, no, no." He says, "I all pow from body surf." And from then on, my life completely changed because Cliff had the real Hawaiian philosophy, the way to live, and he passed it on to me. And I ate it up like it was, like it was ice cream. The guy, he had such a fantastic outlook on life. It makes me cry to look out here, I can see the water and the lifeboats and the lifeguards, and it's gone. It's disappeared. It's like, it's black magic.
So I enjoyed kind of the primal adventure of going to the beach here. It's not like a place where you go and it's kind of planned out like a state park. It's really raw.
And we also used to say that if you could surf Kelly's, you could surf anywhere. Everything else seemed easy compared to Kelly's, with the cold water and the rip tides and the sucking out of the waves, and Hawaii was a cakewalk.
For me, particularly surfing saved my life, and it afforded me an integrity as a man that other things didn't afford me.
I think if I didn't have surfing, I'd probably be dead, or I'd be downtown. I'd be downtown. You have to grow up in San Francisco to relate to what downtown is, you know? It's a whole nother world.
I moved back to Ocean Beach in the late 40s. And gosh, I was just doing more surfing than anything.
It took me an hour or so just to get the chill out of my body and be able to speak again without a chatter.
In the very beginning, we used old wool sweaters from the Goodwill and tore the sleeves off, okay?
Started working with ways to keep warm.
Yeah, we didn't deal with it too well. Fires on the beach. Always had your fire pit set up with car tires were really a big thing back then.
We would wear our wetsuits out mainly from the hot fire, not from using it in the surf as much. The wetsuits would get all crispy and steamy and crackly. And
fires on the beach, you know, that's the one thing that's missing nowadays. Everyone has these high-tech full wetsuits and with a new flippy flapper and the sealed seams in there, have all the new goodies and the 5 mil booties and the nice gloves, and they have the nice new leash, and they have the board and the 5 types of surf wax to rub on it. And
it was something that just kind of evolved out of my house, repairing some boards and making some suits and stuff.
So he made me a special board, long and heavy, to handle a big ground swells and waves. It was so rough out there, it was really tough.
I was fortunate to live most of my life on the Great Highway, and I had the whole world behind me, and I didn't really care about what was behind me. I only cared what was in front of me. I mean, what fun is it, to go surfing in a crowd? It's no fun to do anything in a crowd, actually. Just crowded.